All right, if you've got a lazy spa with error code O2, I'll show you how to fix it. Now you're going to have to get yourself a new impeller, very cheap. This was only about 15, 16 bucks, delivered. Now flip your pump unit over and take out the 4 small Phillips head screws and just keep that cover aside. No need to disconnect any wiring. Just have the power off and take off the 2 hose clamps that hold your pump onto the hoses. And then on the pump, take out the 6 Phillips head screws and nuts. Don't lose them. Pop the cover aside. And this is what comes out that you need to replace. I'll pop the old impeller back in. So it's a fully sealed plastic unit, but the impeller has a cover on it that cracks and it causes the pump to fail. So as you can see there, this one has a plastic housing over the magnetic impeller. There we go, that just cracks off quite easy and that gets jammed inside the pump. So here's our new impeller, $15. Looks like it's been improved a bit as well. Just pop that in there after a bit of a clean out. Now I'm going to reuse the old shaft. You do get a metal shaft, but this is ceramic. So I think it's more resistant to friction than the metal one. So I'm going to reuse that ceramic shaft right there, I reckon. All right, now, so that's your old impeller. No good. So what we need to do now is put the motor back in. That's your heat pump down there. So there it is. All you need to do is replace the impeller and you'll be back in business. So that's the Lazy Spa after about, what's this one, about 3 years old. It's still in very good condition. Does need a bit of air in there. I haven't used it for ages because I thought this might be a bit tricky to fix. But no, it's a super easy fix. So we're all back together now. I'll just turn that off and I'll show you how it works. So hold down the lock button for 3 seconds. We'll power it off. Okay. We'll power it up again. Hold your finger on the power button. That'll power up the unit. Now this has a timer feature. After about 2 days, it will shut itself down for a power saving mode. There's a couple of tricks you can use. You can press the timer function. On the first timer, go down to 48 hours. That'll give you an extra 2 days. And then the second timer, put it on 99 hours. That'll give you nearly a week's worth of heating and pumping, so your spa's always ready to go. Nothing worse than jumping into a cold spa on the weekend. So we've got bubble function, all working good. Heaps of bubbles. We'll turn that off. Now you've got Celsius and Fahrenheit. We'll put that back to Celsius. Otherwise I don't know what's going on. It's already bumped up 1 degree, so the heat is definitely still working with the pump. And there's our pump all fixed, no error code. Got the inlet and outlet valve down there, pumping away nicely. And of course our heating. And it's already bumped up 1 degree, that was 13 before. So there you go. That's how much time we've got left before it clicks over to the next 48-hour timer. So heaps of time left. And we'll hold that down and you can re-lock it as well. Otherwise it will auto-lock after a few minutes. So there you have it. Now this did have a tiny pinhole appear in summer. I think when it heats up, that maybe expands. But I'm pretty sure that pinhole has disappeared. Now it's cooler weather. Because it used to get a small amount of bubbles appear in that section where the cross is. And it's not bubbling anymore. So whether it doesn't have enough air in it or the pinhole has closed up. But I'll put a patch on that area just in case. You do get 3 clear patches with the Lazy Spa kit. Just in case. And then I'll put some more air in it and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, it's very tiny, literally a pinhole. Other than that, this spa's been awesome for 3 years. Not one issue. And now that impeller's fixed for 15 bucks, we're back in business. Beauty. And as always, thanks for watching. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment below. That would help my channel grow. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic.